I'm Dave Carvajal. This is Thunder, Wisdom, and Insights with some of my favorite leaders on the planet.
And I remember very early in my career, actually, when I was just less than a year out of graduate school, was doing a consulting job off in Kiev, Ukraine, with AT&T and one of their joint ventures over there. And I met a boss who said to me, she looked at my profile, and as I mentioned earlier, I came from kind of a academic, State Department, diplomatic background. And I was really worried. I said, look, if I try and get into this business arena, this terrible cutthroat gladiatorial warfare, I didn't go to Harvard Business School. I didn't go to Wharton. I didn't go to Tuck. Am I going to be okay? And she gave me a great piece of advice that helped me both early in my career and later. And she said, you will really struggle for the first couple of jobs because you won't have the tool set. You might have the intellect, but you won't have the actual tool set on how to tackle a lot of these problems you're going to confront, or these challenges or opportunities. And she said, and the people from those prestigious business schools, they will have a foundation of tools that they will be able to bring to any situation. And they'll have that credibility of having come from a business school where you will struggle for the first couple of jobs. But once you get to that third job or that fourth job, in particular when you get to management, then you'll start to wipe the floor with them. She said, because, and not that they'll be bad people or your intellect is better, but you've been trained to think from so many different angles. So my education was one where we had to look at history, economics, anthropology, finance, law, all these kind of, we had to look at it all together, where it wasn't down only one discipline. And there's a struggle to be functionally competent, which is important. You have to be functionally competent. But if you can bring all those perspectives together and analyze from a comprehensive points of view, then that's when particularly you get in this world of ambiguous business problems and challenges, and you're managing people and their personal agendas and all those kind of things. That's when she advised me I would start to really understand. And she was absolutely right, because boy, I struggled at the beginning, but once I got to the point where there was so much complexity going around, I was actually comfortable with that complexity and understood how to manage all the different pieces of it.